Have you ever wondered if the woman in your life isn't telling the whole truth? Do you sometimes feel like there is something she is not saying? You are not alone. Many men find themselves puzzled by what women say or don't say. Understanding these lies, women tell men, is important, not just for peace of mind, but for building stronger, more honest relationships. By the end of this video, you will learn the key lies women tell, why they are told, and how to build a more transparent and trusting connection. Number 11. Your friends are cool. Sometimes when your girlfriend says she enjoys hanging out with your friends, she might not be entirely truthful. Most of the time, she is just trying to be polite and not spoil your fun. In many cases, she might feel like an outsider among the group, especially if the friends share a long history or inside jokes that she is not a part of. It is not uncommon for women to express positive sentiments about their partner's friends as a way to maintain harmony in the relationship. They hope that their partner will notice subtle signs of discomfort or disinterest, such as a lack of engagement in conversations or a polite but somewhat distant demeanor. However, these cues can easily be missed and lead to misunderstandings. In such situations, you must have open and honest communication with your partner. Discussing her true feelings about the group can help in understanding her perspective and finding a balance that respects both her comfort and her partner's friendships. Number 10. I am not materialistic. It is a red flag if your girlfriend always seems more interested in material gifts and luxurious experiences than in emotional connection. While she might claim not to be materialistic, her actions could tell a different story. Observe how she reacts to different types of gifts and outings. If she only shows enthusiasm for expensive treats, it is a clear sign of her true priorities. Try changing the dynamic by planning simpler, more heartfelt activities. If she is genuinely interested in you, she will appreciate these moments just as much, if not more. However, if she seems disinterested or disappointed, it will indicate that her interests are more material than emotional. It is important to recognize this early on to avoid heartbreak and disillusionment. Number 9. Iway X. When it comes to weight, it is a sensitive topic for many women, and not all are forthright about it. Their reasons for being less than honest about their weight are varied and personal. Some might understate or overstate their weight due to societal pressures, personal insecurities, or simply because they are unsure and the number they give seems close enough. It is crucial to understand that this lie, if it occurs, is more about their relationship with themselves than about you. As a partner, the best approach is to be supportive and avoid pressing the issue. Accepting her at her word and focusing on her as a person rather than a number on a scale is key to building trust and a healthy relationship. Number 8. I don't mind your ex. Usually, when a woman says she doesn't mind your past relationships, it is not true at all. While she might claim to be unbothered by your history with other women, deep down, it is affecting her insanely. This isn't necessarily about jealousy, but more about insecurity or concern over being compared to your ex. She might downplay these feelings to seem understanding or to avoid seeming possessive. However, you must recognize that everyone has feelings about their partner's past. The key is to communicate openly. If she is actually okay with your past, that is great. But if not, it is something that needs to be addressed sensitively and honestly. Number 7. I trust you blindly. When a woman frequently insists she trusts you blindly, it is a sign of underlying issues. Trust is a fundamental aspect of any relationship, but it doesn't need constant verbal affirmation. If she is always reminding you of her trust, it could be a tactic to make you overcompensate for proving your loyalty. This can lead to a relationship where you are walking on eggshells and making constant attempts to maintain an image of trustworthiness. True trust is shown through actions and understanding, not just words. It is crucial to have a conversation about why she feels the need to repeatedly assert her trust and address any underlying insecurities or issues. Number 6. I promise I won't get mad. This statement is always the beginning of a tricky situation. When a woman says this, she is seeking honesty, but is also preparing to react emotionally, regardless of your response. The key here is to balance honesty with tact. Women appreciate honesty, but it is also important to be kind and constructive in your feedback. Instead of blunt criticism or empty flattery, offer gentle suggestions or focus on the positives while being honest about aspects that could be improved. This approach shows that you care about her feelings and are willing to support her. Number 5. He is just my friend. The phrase, "he is just a friend," can sometimes be more complex than it appears. In a relationship, it is perfectly normal to have friends of the opposite gender, but this statement can occasionally mask deeper issues. Sometimes a woman might say this to keep her partner alert, or to maintain a sense of control by inducing a bit of insecurity. It could also be a way of keeping her options open and not fully committing to the relationship. This requires vigilance and a keen sense of understanding the dynamics of your relationship. If you sense that the friendship is more than what it is portrayed as, or if it makes you uncomfortable, address it openly and honestly. Trust and transparency are key in any relationship, and any hint of manipulation should be a red flag. Number 4. I will be ready in a minute. When a woman says she will be ready in a minute, it is an underestimate of the time she needs. Getting ready, especially for a special occasion, involves a lengthy process, from choosing the right outfit to applying makeup and styling hair. This routine is not just about looking good, but also about feeling confident and comfortable. It is important to be patient and understand that the effort put into getting ready is part of many women's self-care and expression. A little patience and appreciation for the effort can go a long way in showing your support and understanding. Number 3. I love you for who you are. Initially, it might seem like a genuine expression of affection, appreciating you for your unique qualities. However, as relationships evolve, so do people and their perceptions. It is not uncommon for small annoyances or desires for change to creep in. For instance, she might start commenting on your eating habits or fashion choices, which can feel contradictory to her initial statement of unconditional love. It is important to differentiate between someone wanting minor changes for your betterment and someone trying to overhaul your personality. True love does involve acceptance, but it also involves growth and sometimes gentle nudges towards positive change. Communication is key to understanding the intent behind these statements and ensuring that both partners feel loved and accepted for who they truly are. Number 2. I am not jealous. When a woman frequently asserts that she is not jealous, she is trying to mask her true feelings. Jealousy is a natural emotion, but many people, especially women in this context, may not want to appear overly possessive or clingy in a relationship. When she insists she is not jealous, she is actually attempting to maintain a composed facade. However, beneath this claim, she could be struggling with feelings of jealousy, especially when her partner is around other attractive individuals. It is important in a relationship to be aware of these undercurrents. If you notice signs of hidden jealousy, it is crucial to talk it out calmly. Understanding and reassurance can often alleviate these feelings and help in maintaining a healthy and trusting relationship. Number 1. I am fine. Did she say, I am fine? Trust me, she isn't. In many cases, when a woman says she is fine, it is a cover for a range of emotions she is not expressing openly. This happens in situations where she feels hurt, neglected, or upset, but chooses not to vocalize her true feelings. Instead of confronting the issue directly, she uses this phrase as a shield in the hope that her partner will pick up on the unspoken cues of her discontent. It is a subtle way of communicating that something is wrong without directly stating it. In these instances, it is helpful to read between the lines and understand the context. Paying attention to her tone, body language, and the situation can give clues that she is not really fine. A gentle and empathetic approach to encouraging her to share her true feelings can be beneficial in resolving any issues. Conclusion: women are difficult to understand, and as a man, it can be challenging to figure out whether a woman is speaking the truth or masking her true feelings. This complexity calls for patience and open communication to ensure better understanding and build stronger connections in relationships. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.